Hey everyone, welcome to the first video of Excess Talking. This is going to be a vlog channel I do because sometimes there's a lot of stuff on my mind and I don't really want to bring it to my actual YouTube channel, the Xander Scullion channel, the Excess Gaming Podcast, because I really want that channel. I've always wanted that channel just to be about gaming, and that's it. Every once in a while I might rant on it if something's going on, like video game news or something like that. But I pretty much it's like I'm trying to keep that channel pure, and not saying that I'm always going to talk about negative stuff on this channel. Even though the first video is kind of negative, but if I want to talk about food or just whatever's on my mind, this is what this channel is going to be about. It's a way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I know I'm very vocal on Facebook, so this is another way in case you don't have me on Facebook. But man, I'm telling you, this week has been so busy. Personally, I've been sick. I've been sick the last 2 weeks, and it's been coming and going. Like I still don't feel like I sound like myself. I'm still a little congested, and I've been really busy with work. And on the YouTube side, it's just been crazy. It's been so much controversy happening with the Coleco Chameleon and all that jazz, and I didn't want to make a video on it talking about because I felt like everybody was making a video on it. I felt like it was like something that people were just doing just because. Because in all seriousness, the Coleco Chameleon, it was kind of scammy. It was sketchy. But the thing is like it all got exposed before the Kickstarter happened. No one put money into it. No one backed it. So with that being said, I don't understand why so many people are so upset about it. Like, people are just really pissed off. And I look at other Kickstarters like, Concepts Mighty Number 9, that, people put in almost $4 million and the game gets delayed 3 times. There's another Kickstarter that comes out before the game's even released. They even try to open up a slacking backing and try to get, $100,000 more dollars. And people were just completely silent about it. I mean, there were some people that ranted about it, and there were some people that were really pissed off, and they're like, fuck Concept. But it was like, if you said too much about it, you'd always had the same people that are flipping out about the Chameleon are those same people that were like, if you spoke ill of Keiji Mifune, you were like destroying their childhood, and they were just like, oh, just be patient, and it's fucking bullshit. And then the whole, controversy between Gamester 81 and Pat the Ass Punk. It's like high school. It really is. It's like high school. I mean, I respect both guys. I don't hate either one of them. I've taught the Gamester a couple times personally, like on Skype, on podcasts and stuff, and he's always seemed like a really cool guy. He's always seemed really humble, and you know what? We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. We all do things that might be wrong. Pat did something wrong with the Cheetah Man 2 Kickstarter a couple of years back. Everyone forgot about that, and in due time, people will forget about the Coleco Chameleon. Right now, it's the hot news, and everyone's making videos about it because they want views, they want subscribers, they want ad revenue if their videos monetized, and that's the big thing. Is the community a community anymore? In some aspects, I don't think it is. I really don't, and a lot of that's because of YouTube. YouTube has become such a corporation now. It's no longer a social outlet, not as much as people want you to think. Because there are cliques, there are, YouTube groups that stay with certain YouTube groups, and it's like high school, man. It's like going into the cafeteria and you can't sit at this table because you're not in with this crowd, so you have to sit at this other table, or you have to sit by yourself. Me personally, when I was in high school, I was the kind of person that would go to every single table. I never fit in some sort of group. I never did. I was a long-haired, heavy metal guy, but I hung out with everyone. I had bell bottoms in high school. I mean, it's the way it is. I was like living in a different time. But Yeah, it's just bullshit. It really is, and no one focuses on just enjoying the hobby, enjoying games. We had a Nintendo Direct. You know, we were getting confirmation on Star Fox. We were getting confirmation on a new Kirby game on 3DS. You know, we were getting screenshots of like brand new games that were coming out and stuff, and no one talked about it. And the reason why no one talked about it was because Declico Chameleon was a bigger subject. It was more it was more controversial, and it had more ad revenue. It had more views behind it. So people stood behind it, and people want to make videos about it. You know, people that have nothing to do with that scene were coming out of the woodwork and being like, "Oh, Declico Chameleon." Well, fuck it, dude. It's in the past, you know, and um, I definitely just wanted to get that off my mind because it's just bullshit. It really is. I can't believe it, and you know, jeez, I make my videos for fun, and you know I try to keep it very positive. That's another reason why I'm making this video on this channel, not on the other channel. I didn't start YouTube because I wanted to be internet famous. You know, I still don't care to be internet famous. I mean, if I was going to be famous on anything, it would be music. I'm a musician. I love making music. I would love to make video game music. I'd love to, start another band and go out and play on the road, But to make money on YouTube, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth the controversy. It's not worth the headaches. It's not worth the pressure. Because some of these big channels I see, it's like I don't even know if they're having fun anymore. I don't know if they're doing it for the right reasons. And it's YouTube. YouTube's one of those things that could die the next day. It could be the next MySpace. It's the internet. It doesn't last long. So, and I always tell people, when you want to start a channel, start it because you want to, because you want to have fun. I get to meet a lot of great people all over the world. I get to talk to a lot more people than I have with hobbies I'm into because where I live at, there's a lot of gamers, but there's not a whole lot of like people I can talk about retro games to, and I can't just phone them up and be like, hey, you want to come over and play some Super Nintendo? I don't really have that here, so I mean I can do that. I can fill that void on YouTube and social media, and that's really cool, but. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this quick vlog. I feel like I'm kind of rambling a little bit. Be sure to subscribe. Content-wise, I don't know how much I'm going to put up videos yet. This is still kind of new to me. It feels like I'm starting all over again, but I'm not. But I will be uploading some more videos on the XS Gaming Podcast channel very soon. I have a Let's Play coming up. I have a discussion coming up. I have Pokemon memories I'm working on. I'm trying to get my friend to come over, and him and I are going to talk about Pokemon. I thought it would be perfect with the fact that Pokemon just turned 20 years old. Holy shit. And, Sun and Moon's coming out, so I thought that'd be like the perfect time to talk about Pokemon memories. So, anyway, guys, as always, I can't really say happy gaming because it's my catchphrase, I know, but it feels weird on this channel. But I'm just going to say, guys, see you later. Talk to you soon.